we're going to be diving into Melodyne and using it as a workflow tool. So I'm not a singer, but I can try and sing. And today what I'd like to do is I've got some lyrics here. I'm going to record these lyrics at a tempo just with like a metronome. So I'm going to go ahead and type in a tempo of 175 is around where I want it. I've already figured out the tempo and some basic lyrics, and then I'm going to use that to extract information on like the kinds of chords I would like and the potential musical line that I'd like to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and toss on this metronome. I am going to go to input one, and I'm going to take that off master. So now it's just my voice. I'm going to record this thing in, and then we're going to put it in Melodyne, and then from Melodyne we're going to get inspiration and make a track based on the harmonies that I sing. So I'm not worrying about notes yet. I'm going to just sort of sing whatever's comfortable, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe this will be the magic formula for me moving forward. I don't know. It's going to be exciting, right? So let's go ahead, let's hit the record arm and the count in, and I guess we'll cut right to where I get a take I'm happy enough with. So let's go. You and I have got something to sing about. You and I have got something to speak about. You and I have got something to dance about. You and I have got something to freak about. Hey, you know what? First take, it was alright. An okay take, and for the sake of keeping things moving, let's take it. You know, maybe I can always retake another one later. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take this off. None. Just so that if I ever hook it back up, don't have to worry about it coming through the speakers. We're going to go ahead, send this to a track. Let's rename it first. We'll name it like vocal take. And we're going to, bam, Control L sends it to a track. And on this track, we're going to put a Melodyne. So we got our Melodyne now, and let's go ahead, let's transfer it on in. I'm going to let Melodyne figure out what key my stuff is in. And also, if you're wondering how I have the note names here, if you right click on this and go to note names, that's where they are. It's on degree names by default. So we're going to go ahead and just transfer. You and I have got something to sing about. You and I have got something to speak about. You and I have got something to dance about. You and I have got something to freak about. All right. Yeah, definitely room for some improvement. Probably like a good scratch take. Could hand it off to another vocalist to do something cool with it. But okay, so we've got that, and right now it's synced so that whenever I push play here, it's going to play back there. So let's go ahead. Let's work out some chords here. So right off the bat, it's telling me I'm in the key of A major, which is pretty nice. So I'm singing between a B and a C, though, for my first note. Maybe it's not that important. I don't know. What's this first note all about? So the way I like to do it in FL, because FL doesn't necessarily play the nicest with Melodyne, is I like to keep Melodyne a bit smaller, and then I can use this for navigation as I go back and forth. Also, you can mute this take because this is going to play the audio now, and it's been linked to where you transferred it. So this is fantastic. And if I had more Melodyne takes, like if you wanted to make like a whole choir, we could do that by just having it here. So you could actually have only one Melodyne open, and you could like see everything at once. It's great. So anyways, let's go ahead and hear this first bit, and let's zoom in a bit here to get a little more accuracy. You and I. Okay, so let's zoom in here some, and just kind of curious. I'm on the pitch tool by default. When you click, it just kind of usually goes to that one, and that's this guy right here. And you can double click to quantize stuff. And I started out kind of low. Did I mean to start at an A? No. Okay, wait, let's go backwards. So undo and redo, because I'm using the plugin version. Oh my goodness. There might be a way to get it to work, but just in the plugin version, they're not the friendliest things. So we'll just keep undoing. Okay, I'm going to leave that pitch halfway through. You and I. We'll bring the variation down some. So it's this tool right here underneath the pitch tools. You and I. You and I. I'm just going to go through here and tone that down as well. For these ones, I'm right clicking, by the way, to get to that. We're going to set these a little more on their path. You and I have got, and that's just a little bit more, you know. Right here, settle that. Actually, you know what? At the end, I'm fine with letting that drift down a little bit. You and I have got some. Now this, that note doesn't sound right. Let's try a G first. I have got something. And put these, you know, we'll go down and then up. I have got something. Let's try making it the same. I have got something to sing about. Yeah, I like that. The sing about sounds like it should go up to the A and back down to the G sharp. I have got something to sing about. That's kind of a strange one. Tighten it up. And I don't know, maybe we'll go straight through on the G. Maybe that's the secret sauce. The F, probably the F sharp is what we want. And the variation's pretty big. Might leave it alone. I have got something to sing about. All right, let's definitely go down. Let's try that, or a G. I don't know. I have got something to sing about. Really sounds like it should be the F sharp. I have got something to sing about. I have got something to sing about. It's the huge amount of variation. Let's try taming that. I have got something to sing about. I don't want to completely remove it. I have got something to sing about. Maybe halfway up a little bit. We'll do that one just better due to the pitch bend. To sing about. Yeah, honestly, I think that sounds the best. So let's go with that one. And okay, so I don't want to spend a ton of time going through. This would be the process though, just going in. You can also do some really nifty stuff with timing, but let's go ahead and let's organize some chords here just to sort of show you what I'm kind of vibing. So now I know what notes I'm singing, and I know that I'm in A and I'm singing mostly A. So I figure this first area is going to be mostly A's. So I'm going to load up a piano and we're going to go from there. So we'll go FL keys. Oh, we'll go flex. We'll load up a flex. We'll go to the essential pianos. I don't know. Bosendorfer Light, or hope I said that right. They make great pianos. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put this in. Yeah, we'll do a small voicing. A to sing, and we'll do like quarter notes. I think we'll change our pattern to pattern 1. You, and then we'll do this like, you know, gotta do the quarter note things. Bring these up. We'll make these slightly in the middle. You and I. You and I. You and I. On that one, we hit a. What do we got? We're hitting an A. You and I. And we hit that B right there. So maybe I could do something with the B. Maybe we revoice the A so that it has a E, a lower E. That could be, or a C sharp maybe. And we leave the C sharp there. We could bring up the E. I don't know. Let's find out. You and I. Nope, that sounds awful. Don't do that. You and I have. You and I have. Let's keep it, we'll do this. A bit simpler of an idea. If we want to really get crazy with it, we can later. It's also all a bit high. Maybe try it. No, we're sticking with the high. You and I have got some. And then we've got that, have got something. I have got something. So we're going to a G sharp. So that's pretty clear call to an E. We'll keep it in root position. So we'll put down an E. Whoopsie daisy. And we'll just go bang. We'll go down to the E here. Then we'll go down to the B here. And we'll go up to a B here. Hey, we could keep it on the 3-note thing. We could change that. I don't know. You and I have got something to... Okay, no, that's way too high. We'll go down to the E for now. And maybe we put down a G sharp here. You know, because that's what we're singing. Maybe we keep the G sharp. That could work. You and I have got something to sing. Okay, this G ain't gonna vibe unless we do both of them. I have got something to sing. We'll let it go through on the A here. We'll consider changing the chord before. I have got something to sing. Let's make this a bit softer. I have got something to sing. Alright, I've gotten totally distracted. I've started adding all these parts, experimenting with moving instruments around, trying to establish a vibe closer to what I was looking for. Still got a huge way to go, but I'm stopping myself before I go any further because I could spend a long time doing this. So this is where I'm at right now. You and I have got something to sing about. You know, it's still a ton of work. Things are missing. I'm not entirely sure I want to keep any of the instruments, but I'm just fiddling around, making adjustments. I found the chords I like. I really like the vocal riff. Might pass it on to a better vocalist to come up with a better arrangement. But there you go. There's a little bit of using Melodyne in a workflow to get results and hopefully get a little bit inspired. And even if you're not all that great at singing, it can work for you. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos. And have a blessed day.